virtual reality.
Yes.
You're the guy with all the fun tonight, aren't you?
Whizzy dizzy, isn't it?
Yes.
I've turned up here with the set of a magician, haven't I? I've got all sorts of stuff going on here. So this is also from Oriori.
Right.
So same company. It's an augmented reality, virtual reality system. So as you can just see on there, we can see the Earth spinning. And you're thinking, why on earth have we got the Earth spinning on there? Well, I'll show you, because it comes with these cards. So this is a learning device. So this card, as you can just see there, says frog, and it has a picture of a frog on it. So all I need to do is, if I scan it with the phone, lo and behold, we have a frog. So there we go.
That's amazing.
There he is. He's moving around, and I'm going to talk you through some of the different elements that we can do.
So he came off the card and into your
card.
phone. So now what are you going to do with him?
So I can have a look at him, and I can find out what a frog is. Let's get a description. The frog's back is green, smooth, soft and patterned, and the abdomen is white, which makes it easy to hide in grass. See, I never knew that. It's a learning tool for kids. If your kids are learning...
And big kids.
Exactly, us. If your kids are learning a different language, what's frog in German, for example? Der Frosch. There you go. We've learnt something new on that Saturday.
Never did German.
See, that's you can wheel that out at a dinner party.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be invited back, but yes, yes, I could.
The frosh is delicious tonight. Yeah, we can have a bit of that. It's got a camera mode as well. So if we just have a look there, there's you and I.
And the frog.
You and I with a frog, so we can just see that there. That's us enjoying the frog.
That is super.
But there's a lot more applications to that. So you're probably wondering what this rather whizzy-dizzy little pyramid is.
Yes.
Well, that is our hologram box. So if we just pop the phone on there, inside, you can see the frog.
So does the hologram box come with it?
So the hologram box comes with the AR adventure, and say you've got 3-4 kids, it's got 4 sides, and you want to have a look and see, oh, what does a frog look like? You can see the frog there in 3D. There it is. And I mean, there's stuff like, there's lots of different bugs, there's more downloadable content from the internet, there's planets, all of them come with descriptions, but it also has a VR mode.
Yes.
Which is what this headset is. So if I show you that, that is what the phone looks like. We got it there. See, that's what the phone looks like. But if we slide it into here, and if you do have an Apple iPhone, good tip for you here, the little hole in the SIM card tray lines up exactly with the centre of the VR headset, and it might ruin your hair a little bit, but can I get you to pop this on very quickly? And just let us know what it is you can see.
Hang on. I've got a grip in the back of my head.
So, you should be able to see a frog jumping around in front of you.
He's nodding his head at me at the moment.
So, and you can see us.
I can see you as well. I wasn't expecting to see you too.
There we go. And you can see all the crew back here and a frog jumping around as well. And it really is the most brilliant learning device for kids. So
that's so clever, isn't it?
As I say, there's all sorts of downloadable content that you can get on there, and it's all accessible just through the apps. So all it is on the App Store or on...
So we get this box.
You get this.
And we get the cards, and we get the pyramid
hologram
box and the glasses.
And the glasses. Absolutely. It all comes in the AR adventure. So think about kids these days, and they sit and they play with tablets, or shows how out of date I am. I was going to say Game Boys. I don't know if kids still play with Game Boys, but you know what I mean?
They've kind of morphed into kind of the next generation, haven't they?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
It baffles me.
Yeah.
But this kind of stuff, this is learning games that kids can kind of play on trains. For example, I was on a 6.5-hour train back from Glasgow yesterday. There was some bored kids, and do you know what? They could work their way through this deck of cards, and mum and dad or nan and granddad or whatever could say, tell me something about a ladybird, tell me something about a wasp, tell me something about the planet Mars.
So what's on the actual card? So just a couple of pictures.
So let's have a look. So there is a picture of the planet Mars. All we do, squeeze it, and there we go, and we've got the planet Mars.
Planet Mars. And then we touch it, then the facts come up.
And we've got a description. You can go to hologram mode from there. You can go to your camera mode. You can go to your VR mode.
And this is really helpful for kind of that educational side for younger kids, because they are so used to their screens. And the thing is, it's one of those things that, you know, back in wherever television came along, everyone said, oh, television's going to be the demise of society. You know, I think there's the one side of us that goes, screens, they're so annoying. But if we can actually work with screens and with education tools, actually, we kind of meet the kids halfway, and it gets them off a game, but on something where they learn something.
Everybody's a different learner, aren't they? People learn by listening, watching.
Yeah.
Loads of applications.
Absolutely. Thank you, Joe, very much indeed. So that's £30 too, which is phenomenal value. We have got bags still to come. We're charging through the hour. We've got Jill coming up the next hour as well, because the gift ideas continue with some accessories. Beautiful accessories.